how Qigong been done. For example, this.
This has a meaning.
First thing is, yes, there's meaning. I'll explain to you later on. Okay. And then later, in the morning, when you exercise your neck, you can do this. The inward circle. Then you do the outward circle. Then you move sleeping 8 on infinity sign.
Yeah. Sleeping 8.
Right. That means sleeping 8.
Awesome. Okay.
Infinity. Right. I mean, this will not take the whole day, but...
No. What did it look like it was going to come the whole day?
I thought it would be late because he said you have to move slow.
Yeah.
Slowly. But every of this movement, there's actually a reason for it. For example, when I move my neck, because most people don't understand. Let's say if you have headache, you have migraine and so on, the problem is not at the head. The problem is at the neck.
Right.
So we want to loosen the neck.
Oh, this is something I should be hearing. Yeah. Okay.
Especially when you do this part of it.
The 8.
Yeah, if you hear cracking sound, crack, crack, crack.
Oh, that that's so relieving.
That's right. It will be too tense. So once you relieve, your head will be gone.
All right. Well, Sifu, let's take a seat and talk more about this. This is really, really interesting.
Exciting.
Sifu Tan Su Kong in the studios with us. Thank you so much for joining us. As you said, a little bow there. Let's start you off as telling us more about Qigong. What is Qigong actually?
Okay, perhaps let me ask this question to the audience. Have you ever thought of 1,000 years ago, when somebody they get sick, what do?
They don't have medicine.
That's right.
They don't have drugs and stuff like that. Yeah.
And in fact, through experience, they realize if they move in certain way, they get healthier. Yeah? And when they make certain sound, they get healthier. When they visualize something, they get healthier. And when they breathe in certain way, they get healthier.
Okay. Now, Sifu, hold that thought just for our viewers. 2287-2051, 2287-3051, Malaysia. You want to know more about Qigong? This is your time to know more about it. Sifu in the studios.
Yep.
Sifu in the studios. I think a lot of the viewers would probably wonder what is the difference between Qigong,
and
Tai Chi,
Kung Fu.
Well, Kung Fu is martial arts, but let's head on down to the softer side, as you said.
Okay, that's a common question. What is the difference between Tai Chi and Qigong? Yeah? The main objective of Tai Chi is for the physical body. That means you do movement, you loosen your joint and so on. Whereas for Qigong, we emphasize on the energy part. Not only the physical body, but the energy body as well. And then we also train our mind and the physical body.
Stephen's already breathing well right now.
Looking at him, I don't think it's right.
It's not right.
Let me explain to you why, Stephen. Let me explain to you. Say, for example, most of us, we use our chest to breathe.
Right.
When we breathe in, the chest come out. When we breathe out, the chest goes in.
Yeah.
That is not correct. Why is that so? If we breathe in and the chest expands, you are pushing your diaphragm up.
Oh, okay.
When you push the diaphragm out, the air only go into the upper loop of the lung, but not the full lung. We never use the full capacity. Whereas if we breathe in and expand the abdomen, the diaphragm will drop. When diaphragm go down, the lung expand to its maximum capacity.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And if we use the chest to breathe, we will take in each breath is only about 500 ml of air. Whereas if we use a diaphragmatic breathing, each breath can take up to 3,000 ml of air.
Wow.
There's a 6 to 7 times different.
Never knew breathing was this complicated. And yet you breathe every day.
Right. And we breathe 24 hours. So part of the Qigong training, just like I'm talking about, you breathe in certain way. That's what I try to say. If you can just change the breathing habit, because we breathe 24 hours, you are training yourself 24 hours.
So when you say breathe in from, well, the stomach, that is, how do you do that?
Let's say, for example, if I inhale, I expand my lower abdomen. When I exhale, I contract it in. That's all.
Oh, it's the other way around.
The other way around.
Ah, okay.
It is not the other way around, actually. When we are born, we breathe this way.
Yeah.
If you watch any baby,
Babies.
they are all breathe this way.
That's right.
Except that we have forgotten, and we tend to develop into a very shallow breathing and become chest breathing.
So the term medical Qigong, what is it about?
Okay. I was talking about 1,000 years back when people using different methods to get healthier. That was the origin of Qigong. And because it's for medical, for health purposes, so we refer it as medical Qigong.
Okay.
But then subsequently, as time passes by, you start developing into other type of Qigong. For example, religion Qigong, martial art Qigong, scholar Qigong, and so on and so forth, for different objectives.
Okay.
So in medical Qigong, there are two big areas we're looking at. One is how to keep ourselves healthy. Next is how to treat other people.
Right.
Use our energy to help other people to be healthy.
Okay.
So that's really medical Qigong.
Under your center, how has the response been for Qigong? I mean, do you actually get the response from the older generation, or do you get the younger generation coming in, being interested in this kind of a treatment? And you could call it like a martial arts, couldn't you? Would you call it a martial arts, or would you just call it as
call it a practice?
Would you call it as a way of life?
A way of life.
Way of life.
Exactly.
Okay. So, what kind of response do you get?
Initially, I have people of older age, they have health challenges, but lately I start getting young people. For example, last weekend when I run a course, I have somebody as young as 17 years old. I was very surprised.
17, wow.
17, and he say, Sifu, I want to learn from you, I want to be like you, I want to help people to use Qigong to make them healthier.
Wow.
I was very, very inspired by that. I said, okay, I'll take you on personally. Make sure you'll be better than me.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
17 years old and you're already interested in this.
Yes, yes.
But
But what happened to him is because his parents learned from me. And then when he was not feeling well at home, the parent applied what he learned.
Okay.
And then he felt something very interesting. How can simple things like moving a hand and so on, and you get better? You know? So that's why he become very interested to get to know more.